Guys, I don't know if I've ever been this excited, bro. The GTA 6 trailer is out early, and in this video, we're gonna be looking at the little details you probably missed while watching the trailer. Before we actually get into this, the trailer looks absolutely amazing. Lucia might just be my new celebrity crush. We're gonna take a look at the little details we saw in the city, the beaches, the NPCs. So let's get straight into this. Let's take a look at the first frame of the trailer. It's kind of like a sunset view of the city, or kind of like the side of the city. We can see the skyscrapers in the distance on the left hand side, and then we can see this little highway. In the sky we can see a Boeing 747 plane. They are going to be making a return in GTA 6. They only have them, I believe, in GTA 5 story mode, not really in online. Nothing too crazy with the cars so far. I only see a shuttle on the bottom left, which we don't see drive around the streets too often in GTA 5. A truck carrying a boat, a van, a bus. We got some SUVs. In the next frame, we can see the fences of the prison that Lucia stays in. So it's got some electric barbed wires, and outside of the prison, there's some palm trees. Then we get the first look of Lucia. She's inside of the prison looking outwards. Her face and hair and everything looks very detailed. I mean, the graphics in general are really nice. She's in an orange jumpsuit, getting asked why she thinks she's inside of the prison. She says, bad luck, I guess. So instead of Michael saying in GTA 5, why did I move here? I guess it was the weather. Now in GTA 6, we get, why do you think you're here? Bad luck, I guess. After that, it gets a whole lot more interesting. We can see the water, we can see the beach, and the city. First off, we see a luxury boat on the bottom. I mean, I'm guessing we're gonna have a lot to do with boats in this game, much more than GTA 5, just because the whole Miami area has a lot of like yachts around it. So definitely expect a wide variety of boats and luxury boats and yachts around. I can't wait to have so many yacht parties with friends. I mean, yachts and boats are gonna be taken to a whole nother level in GTA 6. If you've never been to Miami and just the Florida area, the boat life culture is very big there. Something that I didn't really notice until watching this trailer is that in GTA 5, the beaches are kind of dead. There really aren't many people on the beaches of GTA 5. It looks like the beaches in GTA 6 are gonna be packed with NPCs. As you can see on screen, there's gonna be a lot more going on the beaches of GTA 6, and hopefully we actually have options to play like beach volleyball or beach soccer or something. Near the beach we have some high rises. There's gonna be a lot of residential buildings, also a lot of palm trees near the beach, which is awesome. And then in the distance, kind of around the beach, we can see some taller skyscrapers which look absolutely amazing. Also on the top right we can see a dodo, basically a seaplane carrying a banner. Not exactly sure what it says on the banner, but if you figure it out, feel free to comment it down below. Now speaking of the high rises, here's a close-up frame of them. The detail is absolutely amazing. I mean, just look at the balconies. You can literally see people's stuff on the balconies, which is very realistic, because if you walk around buildings in real life, like high rises close to the beach, you would see a bunch of like beach stuff stored on the balcony. That's a very realistic and good addition. These high rises look amazing. I mean, there isn't much else to say. Then we get the first image of the outside of the city. I guess you can call it like the swamp area and just the lakes and all that. We can see an airboat with a big fan on the back of it. That's something that we don't have in GTA 5, and you do see it a lot in Florida, so that makes sense. In this frame we can see some different animals, including an alligator right there. That's obviously not a surprise at all. In this frame we get a close-up of the beach. So as we said, there's going to be a lot of NPCs. Some are laying down tanning, some are going for a walk, some are going for a run with their tiny little dog right there. On the right side we got some cool looking jet skis that we're going to be able to just take and ride around. I do see some helicopters. We have a couple different types. That one looks like the helicopter that we can take out of our agency in GTA 5. I think it's called the Luxor. And then we got a different type of helicopter right there, which has these things on the bottom so it can actually land on water. So I guess you can call it like a sea helicopter. And then also what looks to be a private jet as well. In this frame we have some people riding on speedboats. We have a giant cargo ship in the background, and then sort of like an arcing bridge going over the water. In this frame we have Lucia standing in a convertible vehicle on the highway. Now early in this clip we can actually see the highway signs. We have Kelly County-VCI Airport. That's going to be the name of the airport in GTA 6, VCI Airport, instead of LSIA, which is what people call the airport in GTA 5. Also, a place is going to be called Kelly County. We can also see a sign saying Stockyard downtown. So we're gonna have a place called Stockyard. That's another confirmed region on the map. Then we have the return of lowriders in GTA 6. We can see some lowriders in this picture. By the way, I just have to point out, that's a pretty cool looking rim on that green car. And then this SUV definitely looks like a Chevrolet SUV, so that's gonna be a new SUV in GTA 6. I don't think we have something like that in GTA 5. We can see some familiar vehicles in here. Some are from GTA 5, some aren't. We got the Jubilee right there. It's a beautiful Rolls-Royce SUV, so I'm glad that's making a return. Then we got a frame of a strip club. We got some people twerking. Now I know it's kind of weird, but I wonder if it's gonna be an option in GTA 6 for our characters to twerk, because we can definitely see the strippers are doing it. Is it gonna be super realistic that they're just gonna let our characters twerk if we want to? I mean, I feel like a lot of people are gonna be twerking if that's an option in GTA 6. In this picture, we get Lamar's cousin. No, I'm joking. I don't even know if it's Lamar's cousin, but there's a lot of really interesting details on this character. One is the hairstyle. I don't even think we have that hairstyle in GTA 5. Then we can see he's got some gold teeth, so it looks like it's gonna be an option to make your character have gold teeth. I'm personally not gonna do that for my character, but I mean, if you wish. He's got multiple chains on his character. In GTA 5, we can only put on one at a time, so that's also something new. And then he's got some tattoos as well. Next, we have an amazing looking frame of the city. It looks like kind of like an island that's connected to the mainland by a highway. In this picture, we can see a lot of different types of boats on the left-hand side, some more cool high-rises, and just a nice overview of the city. Once again, the details on the balconies, that's pretty cool. In this picture, we can see a nightlife street right next to the beach, and there's a whole lot of cars in this one. The cars that stand out for me are the Turismo Classic, the Porsche, the Carbonizer, the Hellfire, and then a new type of Lamborghini on the left right there. That's pretty nice. I also see a blue Corvette, and let me know if there's anything else I missed. Now let's take a look at that license plate. It's got Cheetah on it, so I might be mistaking. Maybe it's the Cheetah Classic instead of the Turismo Classic. And then in the place of the city on the license plate, I think he has something saying like Leonica. I tried to zoom in as much as possible and still make it somewhat clear, but I think that says Leonica, so maybe that's another place. We are gonna have custom license plates, of course. That's a cool addition. Here's a frame inside of a nightclub. I don't see anything too crazy in this one. Then we got another high up view of the outskirts. So Florida does consist of these islands that are all connected via a highway, so that looks to be the case here. I see a seaplane, I see a cargo ship, different types of boats, including a nice yacht right there, and that's pretty much it for this one. Then we got a really cool view of a beach party on top of a skyscraper. Now, I'm not sure if this is Lucia or just a random NPC. She's definitely looking good, that's for sure. We got some more NPCs laying there in the background, and then another view of the city behind her. Then we have an image of a Vice sign. So instead of Vinewood that we have in GTA 5, we're gonna get Vice for Vice City in GTA 6. Now this is where we get into kind of like a trend. We have a lot of like Instagram live type videos. Basically, we're gonna have an in-game social media that's gonna act kind of like Instagram in real life, and we get several videos that were posted in that in-game social media. We can see the profile of the character, and then a follow button, a heart button, a comment button. This one's people dancing on a boat with some American flags on it, and then some cocktails. The next one looks to be someone fighting an alligator to get him out of someone's pool. Then a girl literally on top of a moving car twerking. Then we got a sky view of what looks to be a car meet or like a drift meet, something like that, in the middle of the street outside. I already know car enthusiasts are going to be pretty happy about that one. We got a clip of CCTV footage of an alligator going inside of a gas station market. Then a clip of the police breaking into a suspect's house. An almost naked fat man running in the street getting chased by a police officer next to a gas station. Then we got a redneck stopping next to a highway. In those highway signs, we once again see VCI Airport and Kelly County. And then on the other one, there's a place called Vice Beaches and then Part VC/Keys, unless I read that wrong. And in the caption of the social media post, it's written only in Leonida. So Leonida is going to be a location. That was probably what was written on the Cheetah Classic that we saw in a previous clip. That's another confirmed part of the map. Then we see a clip of an old man with very, very thin underwear watering his lawn. Also, that lawn looks amazing. Like the detail on the plants and everything is crazy. And then it looks to be a redneck truck meet. We got a lot of people drinking beer, a lot of trucks behind them in the mud, and it looks like we're going to be able to choose choose between fat characters and skinny characters and kind of in-betweeners because there's a good amount of fat characters in this trailer. We have a lady on live stream in the in-game social media that we're going to be getting. Then we have the clip of Jason and Lucia in a car together being passed by police cruisers going the other direction. Here's a good look at the types of police cars that are going to be in the game. And here is Jason's face and here's Lucia's face once again. They're based off Bonnie and Clyde, which is basically a couple that robs a bank together, and in the game it looks like they're gonna have some sort of prison history. Weasel News is gonna make a return in GTA 6. We have a police broadcast right here. Also, a very small detail that I noticed is that I think that's a Hellfire right there with police lights. So we're gonna have a Hellfire as a police car. I feel like that kind of teases the fact that we're gonna be able to get regular cars and turn them into police cars, which is super cool. If you're enjoying this video so far, drop a like on it and subscribe if you are new with the bell on. I got you guys kept up to date with everything GTA 6. We also get a clip of a news broadcast in Spanish, so we're gonna have a Spanish speaking news channel. Here's a clip of some people pulling wheelies both with quad bikes and off-road bikes. This is of course in the countryside. It looks like it's the GTA 6 version of Sandy Shores, I guess. Here's another news broadcast. Cops failed to stop thugs on motorbikes terrorizing Vice City. That's a cool view of an intersection in game. We're gonna have stoplights kind of like horizontal instead of vertical. At least some stoplights depending on where you are in the city. We don't get too much in this picture besides some cars, and then we have another custom license plate I see. And here's Jason and Lucia in action in the middle of robbing a store, which is what they do best. Everything we're seeing, including the store, looks really realistic, by the way. I mean, the beer on the side and the graphics are so nice. I bet if you were to show this to a lot of like middle-aged people and especially elderly, they would not know the difference between this and real life. Here's a clip of Jason and Lucia pulling a little drift, and then in the background we can see an ammunition store called Pawn and Gun. I'm not sure if it's the only type of ammunition store we're gonna have in the game, but that is one confirmed one. Another clip of Jason and Lucia breaking into a store, and finally the official GTA 6 logo. This logo looks so freaking good. Instead of VI next to the auto on the bottom of the logo, they decided to put it behind the logo. The peach orange going into like a pink and then like an electric purple look. I think it looks amazing. It definitely fits the Vice City Miami vibe that we're going for. We got some palm trees on it, of course. And finally on the bottom it says coming 2025. Personally, I'm not surprised by this. If it was 2024, I definitely would have been pleasantly surprised, but I would say spring 2025 is when we should be expecting it. And keep in mind, this is only the first trailer of the game out of, let's say, like 2 or 3. What are your thoughts after seeing all these clips and noticing these little details? Let me know in the comments down below. Now click the video on screen now if you want to get some information about the DLC in GTA 5 that's coming later this month. I hope you all enjoy that video, and peace.